Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special and extraordinary evening where we explore the timeless impact of some of the greatest films in the cinematic history. Tonight, we honor the Best Picture winners that not only took home the prestigious Academy Award, but also shaped the very fabric of American society.
From the glamour of old Hollywood to the modern-day masterpieces, these films represent more than just box office success. They reflect pivotal moments in American history, embody the spirit of their time, and in many ways change the course of cultural conversation. Let's begin our journey through times with a classic from the 1930s.
And the Oscar goes to Gone with the Wind!
Fiddly-dee. War, war, war. This war talk's spoiling all the fun at every party this spring. I get so bored I could scream. I haven't thought about that yet. I'll think about that tomorrow. Can't be true. Ashley loves me.
Call it. Oh, yes, you is. You's going to eat every mouthful of this.
I'm not. Fiddle-dee-dee. Ashley Wilkes told me he likes to see a girl with a healthy appetite.
Released in 1939, this sweeping epic takes us to the heart of the American South during the Civil War and Reconstruction. The story follows Scarlett O'Hara, a Southern belle determined to save her family's plantation as the Old South collapses around her.
Released during the Great Depression, Gone with the Wind became a symbol of escapism as America struggled with widespread unemployment and poverty. This grand tale of romance and survival provided much-needed comfort. However, as we look back, we see that the film's portrayal of slavery and racial hierarchy was deeply problematic, romanticizing a history of exploitation and inequality.
Indeed, the film perpetuated the lost cause myth and ignored the harsh realities of Reconstruction. It also arrived during the nascent stages of the Civil Rights Movement, sparking debates that continue to resonate today about the portrayal of race and history in media. Despite these issues, it made an indelible mark on American culture, from fashion to famous quotes like, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn."
Next, we turn to the unforgettable classic, Casablanca.
What was the meaning of that phone call? Victor Laszlo is on that plane. Why do you stand here? Why don't you stop him? Ask Monsieur Rick. Get away from that phone. I would advise you not to interfere. I was willing to shoot Captain Rhino, and I'm willing to shoot you.
Released in 1942, this film arrived at the height of the World War II and became a symbol of American patriotism. Set in neutral Morocco, it tells the story of Rick Blaine, a nightclub owner who must choose between love and helping refugees escape the Nazis.
Released just months after the attack on Pearl Harbor, Casablanca was pivotal in shifting public sentiment toward a commitment to defeating the Axis power. The film perfectly encapsulated the ideals of sacrifice and the moral duty of nations to intervene in times of global crisis.
With its theme of isolationism versus intervention, it reflected the American public's changing attitude towards involvement in the war. The famous trench coats and hats worn by Humphrey Bogart became a stylish look during the war.
Well, Rick, you're not only a sentimentalist, but you've become a patriot.
Maybe, but it seemed like a good time to start.
I think perhaps you're right.
Presented in 1954, On the Waterfront takes center stage as a masterpiece that explores moral courage in the face of corruption.
I know what's here. Well, I got 2,000 dues-paying members in this local. That's 72,000 a year legitimate. And when each one of them puts in a couple of bucks a day just to make sure the work's steady, figure it out. Not just for openers. We got the fattest piers and the fattest harbor in the world. Everything moves in and out, we take our cut.
The film follows Terry Malloy, a former boxer who was drowned into union corruption scandal on the New Jersey docks.
Released during the McCarthy era, On the Waterfront holds personal significance for director Elia Kazan, who was called to testify before the House Un-American Activities Committee. This film, in many ways, serves as Kazan's defense for his decision to inform his fellow colleagues during the Red Scare.
The film's powerful topic of individual responsibility and the ethics of informing sparked debates about personal integrity in times of political turmoil. It also reflected growing concerns about corruption in labor unions and the cost of standing up to powerful institutions. With the unforgettable line, "I could have been a contender," the film remains a cultural touchstone.
You come from Greenpoint, go back to Greenpoint. You don't work here no more. Here, kid, here's half a bill. Go get your load on.
No, I'm okay,
Go
Charlie.
on.
Thank you.
Present from your uncle.